Blammo.
What did we do last time? We had a lot of tea parties last time.
We did have a lot of tea parties last time.
Let's just go to the main story.
Yes, exactly.
You can do it. B.
And the free day.
Combat! Thank you, game. I didn't know how to do this.
We could have fought the golden monster, Andrea.
Well, we didn't, because we're trying to finish this before the end of the year. We're not going to, but we're trying.
Andrea, also, what are we playing? Huh? What is this game? Does anyone know? Can anyone tell?
I was gonna try to think of a weird synonym way of saying it, and I was gonna say Fire Emblem 3 chairs.
It's like, that's not even close. Struck automatically, because we don't care at this point. We never really did. In this file, anyway.
Nope. I don't on my main file. I need to stop.
Yeah, Andrea. We just got rid of the background noise, you fuck.
It's very rude.
Anyway, this is Fire Emblem 3 Houses episode, I don't know, like 34?
I thought it was 38.
Could be anything. It could be anything. It could even be a boat.
Ryan, you know what to do.
But it's that, whatever number it is, it's that number.
Why are we teaching
We're
Claude
better together.
horse? Or are we is Claude just on horse because he helps Flame get better at horse?
Yes. I don't really know.
Good job, Marianne.
Seems my practice has paid off.
I kind of forgot that Alois was here. We have all the professors. When did that even happen? I guess they're automatic as part of the church route.
I did that.
Oh, you
also,
did
we're
that?
not on the church route.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're in the freaking go. Dude, so many different alternate universes
Duncan,
that we're
just
in
do
right
a
now.
seminar and take a nap.
All right, seminar with. This is a lot of people. I don't care what skills they're learning.
The best teacher, Raphael.
Let me tell you about axes. They're good for swinging, real good at chopping stuff. Kind of heavy, though. Don't want to lose your finger. Look at all these people learning how to punch for the first time. It's like, oh, that's how you do it. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. More cards for my sleeve. See, that's the kind of dialogue you would get from, like, a crazy mastermind character, not...
Still a long way to go.
I
Claude.
love Duncan.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
All these punching. Just...
I can't tell. Did birthdays stop mattering now that we're in war, or does no one have a birthday in April?
I feel like they continue to happen, but I can't really remember. Now we're angrily having a discussion about war.
We all stopped it. We're angrily having...
Do you think they're ordered in like in order of importance? Like, I'm at the front because I'm obviously important. But so that Sedith's like way at the back. He's so far away, he needs to like throw a stone with a note attached to it to like get his message across. Can't argue with results. No, you're not wrong. Everyone's still learning things.
Can I just mention a bit of a gripe I've had with this game, and I feel like it's so stupid.
Tell me about your grapes.
Flame's 3D model, specifically her nose, because at certain angles it just looks like a hot dog just stapled to her face.
Oh, I was taken aback by the 29th. It's like, shit, wait, this is a leap year? Oh wait, wrong month.
Oh shit, Duncan, you're doing who the fuck is that? Oh, is that Judith? It's Judith. Also...
Oh hey, Lizithia's got... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, Lizithia has dialogue. Oh wait, no, this is actually her route, so she's allowed to have dialogue.
Also, I feel like there should be more people.
There should be more people here. The problem is, some of them have died.
Sorry, Ignatz, I didn't mean it. Not sorry, Lawrence.
You
totally meant it.
You died too young.
Whoopsies.
So what are we doing right now?
Fighting.
Oh wait, someone said Gronder Field. Is this Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like the fight.
To my knowledge, you've never gotten to experience this fight.
No, because the only routes I've done were Black Eagles and Church.
Ones.
So the Black Eagles are my only people. They are my people.
Honestly,
So, like, I
you
have
could
no
pick
idea.
so many better people.
This fight happens off screen every time.
You want to go shopping just in case.
Let's just double check, make sure we've got everything that we need. Repair.
But like, you can do so much better than the Black Eagles. Like, the
Fan-
Blue Lions.
Damn it. Umbrella steel is in short supply.
We might find some in the back of the throat of a cat.
No, cats are in short supply right now too. We're in the middle of a war. We're in the middle of a war. You have a talisman. Okay. For a second I was like, why do you just have an iron lance and a point? Oh, you're not playing. Okay. That's all fine, I guess. Trade secret.
It's a quest item.
Just holding on to that, I guess.
It's a quest item for Anna.
Replenish. Almost push the home button. There you go.
Replenish. Let's go play Mario Odyssey.
He really... He's kind of broken at this point. His authority is too crap. If he had actually been getting trained with authority, there's actually some pretty legit uses for giving him authority, just because they give you some coverage and stat coverages that are better than just 5 might. But at this point, he's kind of all in on that not great strategy, so I'm just gonna leave it.
Oh, I can't believe you're criticizing how I play this game.
Whatever, it's fine.
It's
what
happening.
else?
The pushing and pulling that we both predicted is happening.
Oh, look at all these important sport conversations that you'll have to look up
Gals
online.
being pals.
Definitely not gay girls. And
That's a strange matchup.
Felix. Oh, I kind of actually wanted to hear the rest of that, but nope. We're gonna stop at Felix.
I still really love Ash and Felix's supports. I think I've brought it up before. It's just really funny to
So
me.
you remind me of this asshole from this book I read. You should read this book about this asshole who doesn't like books. It's just like,
Do we have
are you trying to
something-
give me some kind of message? It's like, no.
Hold up.
no,
Can we
you're
just-
too smart for that.
Can we talk about our arm real quick? Is that just like on our elbow? Is that like the fold point, or do we have something sticking through our elbow?
I like to think that we have a fly that got kind of smushed on there, and we're just not even addressing it.
Yeah.
Also, our shadow is slightly red, and that's concerning.
What? Where?
Look at her shadow. It's on the dresser.
Oh.
It's like kind of reddish, you know? Like old blood. So I guess we're fine. No one can be certified, right? That's not a thing we can do.
What's Flame looking like? Because I think she's the one that needs it right now. Can she go on a horse? She can be a Gremory if we want her to be a Gremory.
I mean, can she be, though? Well, kinda. Sure, you know what? Let's be a Gremory.
And whose luck will prevail?
Hooray!
Mine, because I'm cooler.
Hooray, you're now a Gremory. You should be happy.
You should be grave. Oh, said it.
Oh
We
my
need to buy some seals.
Seal?
What's his odds? Oh,
Yeah, we're not missing out on much then, as it turns out.
we'll buy seals later. And
I guess everyone else is probably already promoted at this point. It's been so long since I
Wait.
really paid attention.
Felix.
Phyllis Navidad.
Put him that special
Oh my
class,
god.
baby.
He's fucking intermediate? Oh yeah, he's a trickster, right?
Yeah, we want him to be a tricky boy. Oh, the reason he was stuck is because he needed to be a thief first, I think.
Wow, 3 res. Good job, man.
That's not bad.
I mean, it helps.
And now he can heal.
Yeah.
Now he's healed.
What the hell? Oh, right, Dorothea. It's just like, why are you promoted?
Is Hilda promoted?
Hilda is
Yes.
as promoted. Yeah, she's as promoted as she's gonna get.
Okay, I think everyone is.
All right, I might as well just buy 1 or 2 while I'm here anyway. What have we got?
Nope.
Oh, we don't even have.
Ah,
We don't even have the access to those yet. Damn it!
how
All
did
right.
we get so many?
I don't want to talk about it. Fight Gronder. That damn Gronder fella. We're gonna
I'm
fight him.
actually crack the window a little bit and hope doesn't destroy the audio.
Mercius, with the intention
We're on a
of
minute.
Mercius. Oh my god.
Arceus?
the curtain is rising on a conflict between
Wait, I'm sorry, is Dimitri not even here?
The battle at Granda, held on the same plains that witnessed the battle of the Eagle and Dragon.
Why is he blue?
I would have sung it, except I had things in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Well, you are a female.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Right,
So, like-
just cut out this entire loading screen.
So, like, why do we have to fight with Claude? You know, why can't... Not Claude, Dimitri. Like, why can't we just be friends? Like, there's no reason why the Alliance and the Kingdom should not be on the same team. That's fine. You will die first.
Wait.
To spare you the
Hold on.
suffering.
Are the blue lines here? Are they on the field? Oh no, it's...
Oh, it's exactly as sad as you think it would be. It's just
Where's Ingrid?
It's Dimitri and his buddy to do.
Where's Ingrid? We didn't take Ingrid, did we?
I don't think we did, honestly.
Hold on, we took
She'd be in the list.
We took
Nope,
Sylvain, Mercy.
No one. She's not here.
We took Sylvain.
Maybe there's like an
Mercy.
event where she comes in later or something.
Hold on. We took Sylvain, Mercy. I was gonna count Sylvain twice. Ash, and Felix, and that's it, right?
Something like that.
So then, yeah, no, Ingrid should be there. Annette should be there. And an 8th person should be there.
I mean, there's a lot of people missing, honestly. Like,
What's the map look like for the other people?
like Caspar's missing from this side of the field.
No! I mean, no, that's fine. We don't have to kill him then.
Although he did okay, I should say some of these people might have already died by now.
Oh no!
Like, I think now that I think about it, I think Caspar died on like a previous map. So
Oh yeah,
that's-
we did just straight
and
up murder.
Ferdinand also died.
Yeah.
We killed him. But I don't know what the excuse is for
feel
these
like,
guys.
No, I feel like we haven't killed Caspar yet because I feel like there would have been a lot more emotional distress.
Also, I feel like the kingdom is here for like a major confrontation with the bulk of the Imperial army. But I feel like you compare forces to forces, they are like woefully unprepared for the Empire's army right now.
Hold up. Have we fought Linhardt yet?
I don't know.
If this is like the Blue Lines route, then we might be fighting Caspar and Linhardt together. They're like in the penultimate map.
Penalty map.
The penalty map.
Alright, whatever. This team.
Hold on, can I put opinions on Agilons?
What's up? Hold on, let me just... No, why did that jump down like 3 people? Alright, let's get this shit out of the way.
You focus on the war while I just like quietly push 2 units together.
Damn it, why can't I get my 4 flying units in the back? I hate everything. This game is rigged. Also, we have 0 mounted units that aren't flying right now.
Yep.
That's kind of insane.
That's kind of been a thing. That's why like Leone can't be Agilon on anyone.
You can heal from a range, so you can come up. You can hang out in the back, that's fine. I'm pretty much happy with that. Alright, let's do it. Leroy! Oh boy, here it is, Andrew. It's the meme.
I gotta sneeze.
I'm gonna envelop myself.
Whee! Dude, it's fireworks!
Yep, that's what a magic war looks like. Wow,
Know
you just
that I
like...
will tear your heads from your shoulders. The dead must have their tribute. As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
You're not wrong.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates.
You're really flattering yourself with the girdle. we all know you don't really look like that. It's just, you're just really tightly bound around the gut.
Kill every last one of them.
There it is, boys.
Ryan,
We got there.
Ryan, can you put like some MLG air horns?
Yeah, air horns right after that line. We're good.
So we fight on.
And so we fight on. Man, you look especially dead there.
Bro.
I mean, Claude is like, you know, like remorseful, like, oh man, I feel bad about this. Dimitri's like pissed, like he's ready to fucking.
Dimitri looks like he needs a nap.
He's ready to rip some heads off.
Oh, that's why we're not joining up with Dimitri. This is before Felix's dad died, so he's like a little pissy bitch.
From joining forces. I will create
But the Edelgard is here, just like,
that they won't be able to
well,
tell
it's
who's
wartime,
right.
everyone. That expression in her face.
Oh, I wonder if the thing will happen on this map.
Why is
So-
Edelgard like the worst character in every timeline that isn't hers?
I don't know.
Because like she's like fantastic in her timeline, like really compelling in like a lot of different ways. But
Get
like,
'em!
but like she's just kind of like not interesting at all in everyone else's story.
I don't know. I
This
mean,
is-
have you been interested in Dimitri so far?
In what?
In general?
Because
Because you haven't really played the Blue Lions route in any meaningful capacity yet?
I'm coming up on the Battle of the Eagle and the Lion. Thank you very much.
Answer the question.
I'll be honest. Out of all the characters who were like in starring roles so far, I would say that Demetrius has been my least favorite so far. But I know there's a lot left to go, so I can't really put a definitive judgment on that just yet.
Him and Claude are
Felix.
crowd favorites. Yeah,
Everyone really, yeah. I will say I like Edelgard's story. I like her character. I think she's fantastic. I think her story is easily the worst.
Oh.
Out of all the ones that I've experienced so far, hers is by far the least complete, the least compelling.
Is
and
it
like,
because
at
it's
least-
only 6 chapters at most?
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if you include all the rest of it, like it's just really just do not get a complete picture of
Leave it to me.
that whole storyline. You know, like it really feels like if they were going to put an extra couple months into anything, it would be specifically the Black Eagles route.
Well, like, if it was as long as the rest of them, then it probably wouldn't feel so strange. But it's like less than half the length, no?
It's, I don't know if it's that short, but it is quite a bit shorter. It's several chapters shorter. The thing of it, I don't even know how to say it. It's just like, it's just not
Good.
It's just not as good as it could be.
Also, so, because I don't know if we'll get to see it, there's a thing that can happen on this map where Edelgard will set the ballista in the center on fire. And she can and will still do this if Bernie's still there.
I mean, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I don't know. Claude just doing Claude things, I guess.
Hashtag just Claude things. Pew.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
We're all desperate, aren't we? Like, I think I can definitively, as far as what I know, I can say that I am the most interested in the Black Eagles storyline as a whole on paper the most. I think in execution it is the weakest story. Spear of asshole. Just gonna rip this guy a new one right here.
You defeat me? Left.
Did you say you're supposed to say laughable or just laugh?
Get away just yet.
You defeat me, laugh. No, you're supposed to say slash laugh, like it's a command, you know. It's not, you're missing the point.
Get him! Oh god! He was God.
Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, like I would say that out of all the storylines, the storyline that would benefit the most from like a novelization, for example, would be the Black Eagles route.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of really like complex emotion and politicking going on. That's a real word. I don't know why you're laughing.
I know, it's a silly word.
It's a verb, to politic. To engage in the discussion
Get her!
and analysis of politics. Honestly, this looks risky, but this is easy mode, so like these knights probably won't do shit to Hilda anyway. And if they do, fuck it. I'll just reset. It's fine.
Petra!
Hi, Petra.
Whee!
Because like like I was saying, there's a lot going on that could that can and should be expanded upon.
Bye, Bernie.
In a format that is not restricted by time in this way, and could really benefit from multiple perspectives at the same time.
Yeah.
Not just, great bow, very nice.
Thank you.
Not just, whatever the main story is here.
Yeah. You know what I wish we got?
What?
I wish we had a version of Three Houses where Byleth just, like, wasn't even a factor. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, there you go. Then she's basically immortal. I mean, I could see that being interesting.
Just because, like,
the biggest problem with Byleth is that she's too, or our version is a she. They're too important. They're too central to this whole thing. This is supposed to be like a really complex and nuanced war with opposing ideals and conflicting opinions on tricky subject matter, and to have this one character who's like the be all end all most importantest person ever at the center of it kind of defeats the point.
I mean, my biggest problem with Byleth is that they're too important for not having any personality to make up for it.
Yeah, like Byleth is far too crucial to the story, and the fact that the idea is that you're supposed to be like able to project your personality onto Byleth or whatever, but when you leave a character so open and so simple that they that anyone could potentially put any personality on them, you end up with a character that has no personality. You end up with a character that has no wants, no needs, no drive to do anything.
And then some knob says, "But that's the point, Andrea. Stop complaining."
It's like just because, but that's the thing. It's like just because it's the intention of the author to come, to be like that. Oh, I told you, I was right. We're gonna get our asses kicked. So
I can't help but
feel
like...
just because that's the author's intent doesn't make it
good.
Doesn't make it good,
Yeah, like
fulfilling an artist's vision only takes you so far. But if the vision isn't good, it's that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Well, I've mentioned it before, but like, Robin was the best of these like my unit type characters. Like, they're not fantastic, but they're better than Byleth and way better than fucking Corrin. Corrin can die.
Now, when we consider these my character things, are we talking about specifically customizable main characters, or are we just talking about Fire Emblem protagonists in general?
Ones that have any level of customization. So, like Byleth, Robin, Corrin, not like Martha or shit like that.
So we're discounting someone like, for example, Ike.
Yeah.
Who I consider personally to be one of the best protagonists in Fire Emblem. Like he's like, I mean, as far as like protagonist tier list, he's still only like a B- tier. But like he at least has like a thing going on where like he has a very specific personal motivation for getting involved in the story. He is not crucial to the story. He's just a very strong supporting character who just happens to be in the right place at the right time to do the right thing, which is something I really like about him. And he's as good and altruistic as Fire Emblem characters go. He does have shortcomings and personal weaknesses that do play into the story. And I totally appreciate that. I think Ike is one of the better protagonists. But yeah, no, if we're talking specifically characters with a degree of customization involved, then yeah, no, I'm totally behind Robin.
Yeah. Because, like, the thing is, like...
Oh, look, a Pegasus. Oh, shit, it's a Pegasus that's immune to arrows.
Everybody panic! Why does Xenia have a bow equipped?
Well, what else is she gonna have equipped? I mean...
Magic?
Wow.
Oh.
She would counter with magic, I imagine. Or wouldn't she? I don't actually know. Poison tactic.
Do it!
Why do I have this?
Do it!
What? Fuck it. Poison tactic.
Bye, Ingrid.
Can I, like, confess to something? I, like, kind of low-key have been imagining this sort of, like, Fire Emblem 3 Houses retold fanfic in my head for, like, months now. And I imagined a scenario almost identical to this with fucking Ingrid.
Ingrid gets exploded by poison barrels.
Well, not this specifically. like just the idea of her, like, coming in as sort of like a surprise flanking tactic in the middle of a critical battle. But I totally, for some reason, I saw that.
Duncan, if you want to work on
look, I did a thing.
You punched a microphone.
I did. I totally ruined our audio. Spike.
Duncan, if you want
all he said was Ingrid. How sad.
Duncan, if you want to work on this Three Houses Warrior, hit me up. Let's just plot it out. I'll get it down on paper. We'll have a fun time.
Sounds like fun. I think the hardest thing about writing a Three Houses fanfiction would be considering perspective.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that it's difficult to decide on when you write a story with this many characters who all do different things that are all, you know, more or less equally important, is deciding, like, whose point of view you focus on at any given point. Because if you include too many different points of views all within the same chapter at the same time,
it gets cluttered.
You kind of have the reader can easily lose track of like who
where
they're supposed to be focusing on at any given time.
Yeah.
So, like, you know,
let Cynthia know he's already dead.
I think that would be the poor guy. That would be the biggest challenge of writing for this.
I think
story.
I feel like there could either be two workarounds to that, especially if you don't want to have multiple POVs in the same chapter, because that'll make things muddled. You could either, like, switch from, like, chapter to chapter and just sort of, like, cycle through each given point.
Yeah, no, I mean, the, using, A Song of Ice and Fire, aka book Game of Thrones, as a point of reference, every chapter in that series is written from the specific POV of a character, not in a first person, but in a third person perspective. Yeah. So, like, you know, they refer to the character in the third person, but all of the knowledge, thoughts, insights, and opinions that are expressed within a chapter are exclusive to that character, and thus they can change from chapter to chapter.
Yeah. But the other thing I was thinking of is just having, like, 3 separate, like, fanfics to set on each POV and just update them at the same time.
3 separate POVs. How do you mean? Like from the 3 different armies?
So like Blue Lions gets this fic, Golden Ear gets this fic, Black Eagles gets this fic, and they each have this, like, chapter updates at the same time. And then you put them in a little collection together so people can find them easy. Maybe.
I have been going through the Harry Potter books, which is not a spectacular example. They have some flaws, those books. But as just a comparative point, I have noticed that the one thing about the Harry Potter books is that while they are primarily limited to the POV of Harry Potter as the protagonist, they do occasionally stray from that to sort of, you know, give a little bit of insight mid-chapter into whatever someone else might be thinking at the time.
Yeah.
So it's not a strict... Jesus Christ. It's not like...
Oh dear, Petra's a murderer.
It's not strictly a third-person limited perspective.
Yeah, well...
And I think, you know, you might be able to find some kind of balance in there, but it would definitely be tricky.
Yeah. Well, I do know from haha, Steven Universe. The one thing you should probably avoid doing is having the point of view glued to, like, have to include one character at all times. Because if you just glue yourself to one character, then you're gonna be missing a lot. Oh, hi, Hubert!
Hi, slightly less terrifying Hubert.
Nice haircut.
He went from, like, generic vampire Hubert to
classy vampire.
to Dracula Hubert. You know, it's like he's got an element of class, but still kind of spooky.
Oh god!
Oh look, poison tactic. I know that move.
Oh no. Well, however will you cope? Oh, that's a problem though.
No, I would agree that one, you know, anchoring yourself down with one character is a big limitation.
Man, why are there so many
the only time that
barrels?
would the only time to be fair, that had like a 25% chance of
I know,
hitting.
it's really funny. Wow, Dimitri, he's your friend.
Oh shit. Okay. That was way riskier than I thought it was.
Oh shit, bye Dimitri.
Well, rip in peace, I guess.
Bye.
I will not stop until I kill you.
I'm
Dimitri,
not surprised.
She's
I'm not
across
surprised.
the bridge.
I'm not surprised you can't see her. You do only have one eye.
Oh shit.
But holy fuck, 77 might. Well, you never stood a
You do.
chance. Pavis.
Well, you're not really standing a chance either.
It seems we have reached a stalemate. Ah, fuck you, knight. I killed a dragon. I can kill you.
Yeah. I killed my uncle.
I killed my uncle who's a dragon with a spear. I'm a magic user. You are nothing to me, you maggot.
Although, okay, thinking about it, just hypothetically, this is a rewrite of Three Houses where Byleth does not exist because Byleth fucking sucks.
I'm not even totally sold on the idea of Byleth not existing. I just think Byleth needs to be... Rather than non-existence, I would rather Byleth be elevated to a point of, like...
Having a personality.
Actually having a personality and having an active role and interest in the story, rather than just being whatever generico man. Oh shit! That's not bad. That's not...
Blaine!
Oh, I really don't want to have to do this whole turnover. That was so long.
I'm sure I think it was long just because we were talking for all of it. Okay.
There was so many people moved that turn.
Where's...
And I also don't know how to save Flame. She kind of got ambushed.
Ambush!
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna start from there.
To a safe spot. Oh no!
It's fine. It's only one night. She can live. I think. Okay. Probably. Maybe.
And then you didn't move her.
Okay, who was the asshole that killed her? You're the asshole that killed her. Why do you... Silverlance, that's why. Wait,
No,
you have a
but...
Silverlance... Why? Why are you so much stronger? You a paladin? Who are you? Why are you so strong?
Who are you?
Who is this man?
He's a general.
The man.
The man.
Okay, hold on. Who's attacking this? Who's threatening this position right now?
I think it's the guy on the left.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that. Okay, even better. You can move here. That's even better.
Fortify!
Do this for no reason.
Yay!
There might be like one person in range. Who knows?
I think it was us. Okay, but anyway.
We can fix this better, I guess.
So if Byleth, like, if they are a human person who has a personality and thoughts and feelings and a face that changes every now and again,
I assume you mean expression, not like they're like shape-shifting.
yeah.
They're a faceless assassin. You don't know what that joke is.
But it begs the question, like, which class would they teach, and also where would Flame go? Because no matter which approach you take, you do have to pick one.
I feel like in my head it makes... I mean, in my head it makes sense to treat it like, you know, like, okay, the easy way to sort of deal this out, like, from a logical standpoint is that, you know, what's her face? Marwella, being from the Empire, probably teaches at Black Eagles. They're just her people or whatever.
All right.
So that kind of puts Hanneman in the Empire position. I don't really know who he's from. I think he's from the Empire. Or from the kingdom. But whatever his situation is, put him there. I'm gonna save that one actually, just in case we need it. That's fine. And then, you know, throw him in with the golden years. But like, just as like, I think the smarter thing to do would be to sort of rethink the whole arrangement of like, you know, rather than, you know, sort of taking one class and pulling them through everything. Think of it as like a, you know, you've got your homeroom teacher, and then you've got like your other teachers that teach you like all of the actual, you know, education.
Yeah.
Well done.
You know, like you can go to Hahnemann for crest studies and have a class with Manuela for, you know, biology and anatomy and things like that. What?
Go to Manuela for anatomy.
For anatomy, you know, she's the nurse.
Oh yeah.
She's literally medically literate. I mean, what do you?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fuck, you think I'm making like a sex joke or something?
Yeah.
Listen, she can make the sex jokes on her own, alright? She doesn't need my help. That's just her character, alright? That's just who she is.
Shall we?
But anyway, what was I gonna say? But yeah, you know, hang out with, you know, Violet can be like the dueling specialist, and what's his face? Our dad can be like the tactics coach.
Dude, Gerald, I'm still really sad Gerald has to die. 'Cause he's cool.
Go you, Raph. Yeah.
Hi, Hubert.
I've already seen this fight.
Whee!
It goes fine. Like not spectacular, but fine.
Whee!
Yep. And look. Oh shit! I was gonna say it's like, and look, we're not hit by the thing. Oh, we hit by the thing.
Yeah.
Sad. Yes, I'm pretty sure this doesn't go well for you. Good for you, man.
I just love that.
You know, let's just find out what happens.
If only I'd lived.
I'm not happy. Not happy about it.
Na, na, na.
Oh, good for you, man. I'm so happy that you fucking... This is the part of the video where I contemplate whether or not Lysithea is expendable, and everyone who fucking rated her, like, triple S plus tier mage user fucking screams their head off because that matters on easy mode.
Linhardt wouldn't have died. Linhardt would have had the defense to live.
If we had a big enough audience, there would be people having aneurysms just listening to you say that. Why, Lysithea? Why were you...
We'll be right back.
Okay. This is the part where everything fell apart. Alright, look. Everything was fine until the Fire Nation attacked. So you just kill this man for like the millionth time. Feel free to cut out some of these
You can hit plus.
Yeah, it's fine. You know what? Just way the fuck over there. Where there's no hope of ever... Even better, you know what? Just there. If she can hit us both with that, I will be shocked.
You should have seen that.
Well, you're shocked when Lysithea died.
Should have seen it coming.
Okay, here's a question. In hypothetical 3,000 years away.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we do have, like, a main antagonistic force that could maybe pull everyone together at the last minute. That's just a theory, a fan theory. Thanks for listening.
It's like, I just keep on saying kingdom.
I will not die.
The kingdom, but that's horrible bias.
I mean, you know, there's reasons to say that. I did not mean to do that, but okay. We're committed to this action.
Ingrid's dead.
Again. This is like the 40th time we've seen this level up. It's fine. We're good. Yeah, +4 attack. It's great. I love it. That's almost as much as Felix. It's great. Thank you. You dance at this lady. Make her happy. And then just nuke this man alive. It's fine. Good for you. Really happy. Do that.
Then Ash dies.
But what if no, though, actually? Is there anyone you can... No. I'm not using a physic for one, no. Alright, well, let's find out what happens, I guess. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
Good for you. Good, Dorothea. I'm so happy for you. You're the most deployed character in all of Fire Emblem 3 houses. All across all online statistics. Don't know why. Totally mediocre mage. One of my favorite characters, but totally mediocre mage.
I miss her hat. Duncan!
Yes, her hat.
We did it!
It's very sad. Oh my god, I'm into the next turn. What a day. Now I have to defeat Dimitri somehow.
Dimitri's not dead?
No, he killed himself on Felix last time, if you recall, but that was one of the bad timelines.
I thought he would have just done that every time.
Onward.
Alright, you are going to make him not gross.
I thought you were gonna rescue him. It's like, Raph, look out.
Le rescue. Oh man, you are very evasive. Oh god, now I know why you're like one of the top most deployed characters and why you're my favorite character from the Black Eagles by far. As a unit, not as a character. She's great, but
I love Petra. She's just fun and happy, and not a lot of Black Eagles are. Most of them are very sad.
I mean, to be fair, their leader kind of declared war on the entire world, but like for kind of a good reason. So it's hard to be happy when you have that on your shoulders.
I just realized that the only members of the Black Eagles I like are the ones that are like happy sometimes. Like Caspar, Petra, and fucking Ferd, and that's it.
Yes, do that. Holy shit. Alright.
They share one collective brain cell and it belongs to Petra.
Alright, so I just broke Petra apparently.
Who's getting the Petra experience?
The only person who can hit her somewhat reliably. Alright, so gauntlets it is, I guess.
Get her!
Man.
Get
I wonder what it... I wish I could do this math in my head, but I wonder what is more likely between 2 strikes at 70% or 1 at 90. I actually don't know what is more likely to hit.
I think 2 at 70 would be...
You know, you attack once at 70%, you have a 70% chance to hit. But if you attack a second time at 70%, you reduce the remaining 30% by 70%. And that's your odds of hitting at least once over 2 times.
140%.
So, 21%, it's basically 90%. It's pretty much the same. I think this is like fractionally more accurate. Alright, let's go for it.
Okay, math nerd. Oh no! Raph, no!
Alright, we did it!
She's dead! She's a red smear on the floor!
I like the idea that we're just standing behind Raphael. I was like, okay, hold on, we need to figure out what is... Yeah.
Wait, is Petra alive?
Apparently, canonically, she's still alive.
Yay!
Oh god, she exploded everything. No!
Oh, yeah, so this is what I was talking about. I think Bernie can be on this when she does that.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Bernie, please!
Bernie, please! Good thing they're all immobile.
Bernie, more like Bernie.
That's what she put the burn in Bernadetta.
Yes, Bernie felt the burn.
Yeah, I can't remember what I'm saying. But anyway, I like the idea that we're still like standing behind Raphael, going over all this like mathematical data, and he's just kind of like getting antsy, like kind of hopping up and down, like come on, just let me hit her in the face. Like hold on, I need to figure out what the best attack method is. It's like, okay, do this. It's like, sure you can, and critical hits her in the face. It's like it didn't matter. He was gonna get a crit anyway. But yes, I think that we're like 2% more likely to hit with the 2 punches than the 1. Just to get closure on that argument.
Argument?
Conversation. I don't know.
There
What
you go.
do you want to call it? It's just we talked.
Math.
On that math. You die.
Stab him. I can't wait to see
He
it.
slashed, actually. He didn't actually stab her.
I
It's
can't-
just incorrect.
dude,
what you just talked about right there.
I can't wait to see our fucking stats at the end of this game.
Are you ready to see?
Lysithia gonna die.
You ready to watch fucking Felix dodge a 42% instant kill? Cause it's gonna happen. Wait.
See, I'm just getting
Oh
like...
my god. Tactics. Tactics, boys.
Duncan, if you die, it's a game over.
This was a strict downgrade. This was a mistake. We're going to die. I regret everything.
It's a 51% hit.
It was a 42 before.
I'm gonna die.
Maybe...
Ryan...
Okay, RNG manipulation. We heal Raphael.
Ryan, if we die, please just, like, abruptly cut
Okay,
the
wait,
episode right now.
Andrea? Tactics. We got this.
Swapping places with Felix!
We got this. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's see what happens.
Oh, Hubert's... What? So,
That sounds... Yeah, no, that sounds very, classic, What the fuck is his name again?
Hubert?
Hubert, that's it.
Who the fuck is called Hubert? Hubert.
Making me work. Ooh, that's kind of like menacing, actually. Rip.
Also, you know what's great about knowing voice actors? I can picture Hubert talking about delicious pancakes, and that makes me laugh.
Delicious pancakes. Blaine and I have been trapped in a McDonald's playpen. We're currently waving at you from the bubble. Can you see us? Alright, good job, Felix.
Get him!
You're the hero that we deserve. Other side of the field, man.
Yeah. I like to think that Dimitri's just somehow mistaking Felix for Edelgard.
I was like, I'm not that feminine. Jesus Christ, I cut my hair. Oh god. Hey, do you know what Dedue's passive doesn't raise? Magic defense. Alright, he has a ranged weapon.
He buff!
Yeah, he's got a tomahawk. He
What about
sure
Mercy?
does.
Can Mercy
What about Mercy? Well, range obviously doesn't matter, so let's just get in here. No, pretty much the same.
She should, but the hit rate's like 30.
Oh. Well, hold on. Let me just go back to this for a second. No.
The horse is scared of trees.
Okay, yeah, no, Mercy's definitely the better suited for this task. Alright, Mercedes.
Go get him.
Don't get counterattacked. What is the most evasive spell you have? Probably...
Well, almost 24. Those for a 2.
That's not enough to kill. Okay, for lethal,
Ball and gun now.
Bolognese sauce is the most effective.
Bolognese!
Let's go, 30%.
His Highness, you die here.
Well, the name of His Highness, he dies here too, so...
Whee!
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Exploded.
I can still fight, Your Highness.
You're gonna fight the Dimitri? I thought you were on his side.
Also, he's dead.
Mercedes takes the win. Alright, this guy looks fast. Send in the fast boy.
Whee!
Good job. Alright. Unnecessary, but I'll take it.
Alright, next.
I know he says alright next, but I thought he said alright next. Does look like a magic person. And who better to kill a magic person than another magic person?
Wait, what is
Who's
that
better
hat?
at being a
That
magic
hat
person?
is so ugly. Look at it.
Why are you so critical of this lady's hat wearing?
Stupid.
You're stupid. How about that?
That's fair.
Got no time for mercy, but
She's right there.
she's right there. How could you say that to her face like that? Alright, kill this helpless priest in cold blood. There you go.
It won't be in vain.
Yeah. You can advance. Go for
Oh,
it.
you mean at dance?
Well. Oh my god,
Special dance? What the fuck is special? Hold up, what's special dance?
It's just dance, except it gives you bonus stats.
Oh, that's pretty epic.
You do that, man. Good for you. Gives you no experience and gives you no health because you're already maxed, but that's fine. Fucking rip and a half, I guess. You're interfering with Edelgard's plans, stab. It's like, oh, this was not expected.
Wait, how much health did he have?
Your Majesty, I must.
39.
Dude, sucks.
Unfortunately, yes. It kind of does.
No need to worry.
No need to worry. We still have troops left. I mean, all the good ones are dead, so that's kind of a problem. But we'll worry about that later. By later, I mean, 5 minutes from now. It's fucking 3 defense for no weight, and it also negates all, like, bonus effective against cavalry. Shit. I kind of wish I was a cavalry unit, but I mean, that's even just good just to have.
Oh, when you said that, I thought you were, like, criticizing it, like it was shit.
No, like, that's amazing.
Are you fucking kidding me? 3 defense? Like, you sounded disgusted with it.
No, I was more incredulous. Like, I can't believe that that's a real thing.
I
Like,
can't
it's
believe
just, like,
it's not butter.
Kill this lady.
She dead.
Never let your guard down.
Never let your guard down, Andrea. That's
No.
just a general. You just have this hanging out.
A
Huh?
fucking dinosaur! Where did that come from?
Is she a dinosaur? Not a dinosaur, but
What's...
I admit it shouldn't be here. We can agree on that point, at least. Yeah,
Don't get him with the fucking training lance. You have magic. Use it.
Yeah, it's not that.
Oh
much.
no!
It's really not that much better.
Plane run.
Uh.
Hit and run!
You know what? You know what you're gonna do? You're just gonna wait. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna wait.
Oh, Dino's on the move.
Probably should have equipped a spell, but you know what? We'll worry about that later. It's fine.
You know,
I'm not worried.
I almost had the audacity to say that this was a long video.
Andrea, we're not capable of making long videos in Fire Emblem after what we've been through. Fire Emblem just doesn't work that way.
Man, we need to get, like, the entire rest of the team on the other half of the board.
Here, you heal that lady.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Oh, just wonderful.
Dank.
More dancing.
Which is to say, dance, but without any dank. Donk.
I mean, Danke is German for thank you.
But there's no E's!
Yarg. Yarg.
Dank, donk. Fuck it. Dude, the dinosaur's powering up his spirit bomb.
Oh no.
Look up.
Don't want that. Don't want you to do that.
Ash is intense.
I mean, Gambits are good. Gambits are real good for fighting monsters. Big old monsters.
Then do
like
it.
That. Let me just get closer. Because I can hit like a whole bunch of squares. Look at this shit.
Pewy.
Go. Get him.
all the stops.
Whee!
Pull out all the stops. Get him. Lambo. Smash.
He's crippled. Oh, like actually, holy shit.
Yeah, it's like totally worth it to smash up their armor and stuff whenever you can. Because you get like rare crafting materials and stuff for it. Plus, it just makes them way easier to fight on the whole.
Get him, Flame. Whee!
Da-da-da.
God, I like just glanced by the stats and I just misread grammar is creepy.
Umbral Steel.
Is that the thing we were talking about earlier?
Yeah, that's the material you use to repair, like...
Valmont.
Yeah, and all the heroes' relics.
Yeah. Get him.
Beat him up. He's stunned for a turn. Whee!
Oh yeah, go ahead, Imperial Soldier.
Well, good luck with that, I suppose.
You lost that one.
You lost that one, and you'll lose every other one.
Meh. I mean, there was
Is that
something-
still on fire? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's how fire works.
No,
Wait, Duncan,
fire
look out,
event-
there's fire!
Look out, there's fire. I mean, fire does eventually wear out, like, normally.
It's magic fire.
Oh? It's magic?
Ho-ho. No, ho-ho. Magic fire. Is ho-ho a fire type?
Yeah, fire flying, I think.
Okay. No, just sometimes I feel like it's not fire flying for some reason, because...
Are you implying that you sometimes feel like it is?
Yes.
Like day to day, you're like, it could be a firefly, but it could not be a firefly.
No, I feel like I keep messing up the legendaries in Genshin, because, like, I think, for some reason I always think Lugia is a water type, but it's not.
Sometimes I'm like surprised / disappointed by like what the typing of a legendary is. Because for some reason in my head I feel like a legendary in general should just have like a more unique typing than just something you could find in the wild. At the same time, I'm like, okay, I recognize that like game balance is a thing that exists, and like you can't just give everyone special treatment.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm just like, wow, Lugia is just a water flying. It's the same typing as Wingo.
It's not.
Or sorry, no,
It's
what is
psychic flying.
psychic flying? Right. So it's the same type of thing as like Sigalith. It's like okay,
Sigilith's cool. It's not right type.
same type as Zatu.
Yeah.
It's like okay. It's just weird when you reduce the typing of a Pokemon to something as mundane as something you could just catch with like a Pokeball, you know?
Duncan, how about a pure flying type?
I mean that's pretty baller.
You couldn't catch that regularly until like Gen 8, I
We're all
think.
desperate, aren't we?
Yeah, I think the first pure flying type you could fight the catch that wasn't a legendary was
Little bird
a
thing.
little Gen 8 bird Pokemon, which turned into a bird steel or flying steel.
And flying suits.
Flying steel is a really good type.
I really,
Really solid
actually
defensive
really
typing.
like. I really like the Gen 8 bird because, first of all, it don't look stupid like half the Gen 8 Pokemon do.
I mean, got flying steel is like you got electricity and fire to worry about. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Everything else is either like neutral or resisted.
Okay, but can I talk about the legendary that fucked me up so much with its type? Like, too much?
What's that then?
Groudon.
Isn't that just a pure ground?
Yep.
That's so fun. It knows so many fire moves that are not stab. Why would you even bother? Like,
But-
that's so bad.
But, in its fucking, not Mega Evolution, the thing that Kyogre and Groudon have that isn't Mega Evolution, it becomes a fire ground type.
Yeah.
Only
I've
took
never
them out.
really realized that. Like, it's funny because like from a competitive standpoint, everyone talks about
Primal form, that's it.
everyone talks about what's it called? You know who I'm talking about, Kyogre all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Like they don't even mention Groudon ever,
That helps.
and you're like, why does no one ever talk about Groudon? And then you're like, you realize that it's like that like so many of its moves are not stab.
Yeah.
And you realize, oh, that's why it's so shit.
Can I say-
It's such terrible typing.
Dude, can I say, Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre actually helped me root my claim that just because you have legendaries on your team doesn't mean it's good competitively speaking. Because what people will do is they'll throw out, Primal Kyogre, right?
Uh-huh.
And then me, seeing a water type, I take out Lilligant, right?
Right.
And then they're like, oh, this is Kyogre. Kyogre has ice moves. I can fucking destroy that plant. Except Lilligant is faster than them. It gets off a sleep powder, and then Quiver Dance starts.
Oh boy.
So then,
And then the beginning of the end.
so you stack up the Quiver Dances, one-shot Kyogre, and then they're like, I can take care of it with Groudon. But now, Lilligant's super fast, because it's been stacking Quiver Dances. So it throws out a sleep powder, and Groudon's asleep, and your fire type just got defeated by a flower.
Alright. Here we go, Andrea. Nosferatu. Let's do it. Actually, maybe we can make this more interesting.
Wait, were you about to use white magic with Felix?
Yeah.
I understand that I can use it as. It's really fun. Look it up.
Go.
Wait, did he just point his hand like a gun?
Oh my god, he literally does the finger guns. What a boss. What a fucking boss.
Alright, I take back everything I've said ever. Felix is the best Three Houses character.
Oh, sweet. 3 range, even better.
Yay! Flame the Dino Slayer.
Alright, that means we should be able to finish this with Hilda.
Oh, hi, Cyril.
You're also here. Could be better. Yeah, same. Yep.
But
Easy.
it's just
That was a
really
team effort.
funny. Every time it happens. Like, Willigan is so good. It's so good. Like, they say the problem with Willigan is that because it's just got the one moveset that's really good, you won't see a lot of, like, variety in them, but, like, who fucking needs variety if it's good at what it does?
I mean, you do one thing, you do it really well, and that's all
also,
you really need sometimes.
Rip
Also,
to Edelgard.
yeah, Rip to Edelgard, but Claude is different. This is a mathematical certainty that Edelgard will die right now.
We haven't seen
What a
each
great
other
way to
since
end this
May.
chapter off.
You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
Aw,
You're
he's
also
flirting.
unfortunate yourself, and you have the aid of the professor.
Oh, look, she kind of returned the compliment, sort of.
Now's the chance for you and the professor to leave.
Edelgard feels like
I'm
she
afraid I must
uses
decline.
elements.
Even if we left, we just have to come right back.
Yeah. Claude, I wish you were more of you,
Eh.
honestly.
Oh, counterattack! Oh no!
No, that's just her ability. She just can counter from any range.
Oh, okay.
It's no different from just attacking.
I was scared for a second. I thought it was like gonna deflect the amount of damage Claude did.
Yeah.
I must retreat for now.
Like,
We'll meet
Edelgard
again
would
on the
probably have a
battlefield.
lot of bullshit.
It's like, Edelgard, you have no troops to cover your retreat. We could very easily just like rip you apart right now.
Yeah.
We did it, Teach.
Also,
Now
so
we
it's
can
like,
move forward.
I feel like
to our
Edelgard would
victory.
have like a lot of bulky, intimidating Pokemon. I feel like Claude would have a lot of stupid looking, but like actually really good Pokemon, like fucking Quagsire. And one big dragon.
Yeah, he'd have like a bunch of like sort of like almost meme type Pokemon.
New file.
It'd be like he'd be the kind of Pokemon. He'd be the kind of trainer that would have like a slacking with skilled swap, but also end with like
So,
a Mega
Edelgard
Salamence.
retreated.
You know?
Yeah.
Suppose she'd
He like fuck with your head. Like, is this guy for real? And then he'd like actually pull out like a super competitive meta Pokemon. It's like, oh shit! It's like,
Okay.
this guy's for real.
I know you're saying like meta Pokemon is in the metagame. I thought for like a second I thought you meant like a fucking Metapod.
Metapod. Should be like the normal fairy type gym leader. You know. She honestly kind of I kind of
Dimitri?
think of her as like almost like an aged up Whitney.
He was
Yeah.
completely different from
Oh,
how
yeah,
I
fair
remember
enough.
him.
She'd have like the
He
same
looked like a
Pokemon as
crazy
her.
kid
Miltank and-
fighting. He pursued
It's music.
Edelgard as
It's
she
Clefairy.
retreated, but he didn't get far before he collapsed.
And there's only one
Saw him
reason I
surrounded by
remember
Imperial
that Whitney
troops
has a
and
Clefairy.
pierced by their spears. I'll never
Because-
forget
Oh.
it.
So anyway, fucking Dimitri's dead.
Dimitri.
Of course he is.
He just fucking died off screen. He got stabbed by a bunch of Imperial Knights.
Oh, he didn't get stabbed by Felix?
I understand what Dimitri
Nope,
was
he didn't get stabbed by
doing,
shit.
but
He just died.
some other way.
Can I say, I'm like legitimately
His vassal to
angry
do.
that the other house
Would he
leaders
fall as
basically
well?
have to die on any route that isn't theirs.
Hey! Hey!
Your Highness,
Shut up!
Yeah,
Shut up!
your ambitions are my own.
I really.
I will
I don't
be
even
your
know what that
protector.
is. I'm just gonna... Shut up.
I really wish there was a way for us to like, just
Professor.
like show that in.
Claude, may I have a moment of your time?
Lysithea,
Cloud.
what are you doing up this late? Trouble sleeping?
Oh, Mom was having trouble sleeping.
Okay. But that begs the question: if Edelgard has to,
Why? Can I just ask a question?
yes.
Why do we have a dialogue choice here? What do either What do either of these options offer to the conversation? First of all, these are the same answer. They are exactly the same answer. They mean the same thing.
Understandable, have a nice day.
But it's like, why? Why bother? This is the right here. If you want to highlight everything that's wrong with Byleth as a character in one screenshot, just fucking freeze frame right here. Be like, why does this exist? Why do I need to offer any opinion
Genuinely,
on this?
I want to know why people like Byleth, because like they're popular.
After such a brutal battle.
I think they're the most popular protagonist the series has had. I can't fucking fathom why.
Right?
Is it because of the
treat me like a
titties?
child, simply
Because
because I'm
the
awake
titties,
a bit
isn't it?
later than usual?
Whatever.
Actually,
Surely Lysithea has something more important to talk about than the fact that she can't
I
sleep,
wanted
for
to tell you
God's
that
sake.
I noticed something
Duncan's
odd
getting
during that night.
angry.
What was it?
It's just unnecessary fluff. They're just padding
There were
it.
some
I just
strange
want
mages
do.
among the ranks of
Do
the
thing.
Imperial Army.
go.
Did you
Make
notice
story
that?
happen.
Hey, we're talking about the Imperial Army. We're talking about...
Oh, we're talking about the ones with masks or the ones that are black?
We're talking...
You know,
Don't say the ones that are black.
listen. I'm just reading.
We're talking about the Phantom Thieves.
Do.
Dude, I want Persona 5 Fire Emblem crossover.
Just like that before. It was a long time ago.
They're
In a
plague-
galaxy far, far away.
They're plague doctors. That sucks to be them.
Death.
Also,
Right.
Lysithea, weren't you like a baby when this happened? Why do you know this?
I thought they killed House Ordelia. How do you take control of House Ordelia when you exterminate House Ordelia?
Wait, who was House Ordelia?
If they're
I don't know,
Imperial
some
mages,
people.
it makes sense that
Okay.
I bet neither of these matter because they're neither.
Well, okay.
That's what I thought.
Completely separate from Fodlin. They're fish.
What? Separate from Fodlin? Are you trying to tell me that Fodlin is only one continent in this world that we never explore?
Blood experiments.
Ew.
Lysithea,
Blood.
you can't mean...
Also, like, okay, so
I
these
feel
were...
like this should be like
These-
more well known.
Also, these were the people who did the Fucky Wucky Chris stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like,
Blood experiments.
did Lysithea and Edelgard know
Never
each
mind you of
other?
anything,
Because they were
Teach.
both involved in the Fucky Wucky Chris stuff?
I think they were kind of like in separate, like, batches.
They put them in different bins.
Well, I mean, yeah. Not to be, like, goofy, but, like, I really don't think they interacted at all. But they just went through the same thing.
That incident with the Flame Emperor. Yeah,
There
we
was that
just
secret
saw
group
her.
who
We're talking
abducted
about the thing that
Flame
happened with
extracted her
Flame.
blood 5 years ago, for a while now.
You know
I'm
what
glad
else?
that Claude is at least keeping tabs on these groups that half of the other storylines just kind of like to pretend they don't exist until the very end.
Yeah. Also, can I just say, this is like super small in comparison to the other things we've complained about today. I kind of don't like that Tomas is a twist villain when you're literally never forced to interact with him ever, so you might not even know he existed. I didn't know he existed.
Yeah, are you not required to talk to him as part of that one quest during the Flame investigation thing where you have to search?
Yeah, but that's like one bit of fluff dialogue. It's like, oh, he exists, he's kind of registered on your radar.
I mean, really, you could say that about almost every aspect of the story. Is that the big weakness of it is that because it's like stretched out over, you know, a very long game with a lot of other game mechanics in the way that increase the length of time. Like, there's just not enough story. A lot of the elements are like very simplified and
I
rushed.
guess what I mean is, like, if Tomas had like the same amount of preference in the start as, say, like Alois did, where it was like,
Yeah, like if Alois or an Alois-esque character was like the twist villain, like that would be meaningful because, like, oh shit, we kind of liked Alois.
yeah,
We
Alois
know
is
him.
cool.
He's kind of cool. But then all of a sudden he's like, oh shit, he's the bad guy? That's kind of spooky.
Yeah.
That makes me not happy.
But then Tomas was like, oh, alright, okay, cool.
And what about you, Marianne? What will you do?
It's a similar thing with Monica, even. Because we were introduced to her, but like, even if you're in the Black Eagles, you can't like use her.
Yeah, no kidding. Like that would be a way to improve the Black Eagles storyline to right from the get go is, hey, let's make Monica/Konya a character.
Yeah. Are you complimenting Claude specifically?
Get in there with Claude. Get in that boy.
I
He didn't care.
Pleasing me isn't gonna get you anywhere.
He's calling you out.
Now that I know where each of
Your brother, we know about that guy.
these days.
The last battle.
Dude, Golden Deer specific ally, brother Hilda.
Sadly,
Is
it
this-
sounds like my
Is
father
this,
was
is
against
this the
the
brother
idea.
like
They want him to
that's
stay
like
in case they
in
need
the
to fight the
sewers?
Elmirans.
We should be glad that
No.
or is that a different brother?
That's a different brother. I don't think they're related.
I thought she calls him brother.
It's a friend of her brother.
Friend of oh.
If you have
Okay.
something you need
I'm just glad to hear
Unpopular opinion, Balthus is best rat child. Because the other ones are either not good in terms of writing, or Yuri, and that's it. Balthus MVP. Okay, let's stop.
Yeah, no. We'll just skip past the weather report and get to the next.
Look, we're inviting Edelgard to tea!
That seems highly unlikely at this juncture. At this point in time, that seems very, very optimistic.
Yeah, I also wish, and this might just sound silly and petty. Just
Lay it on me.
last thought before we go. I wish there were more, like, house-exclusive units. 'Cause there's 2. Besides the house leaders. Like,
It is true that you can make whatever team you want, barring, like, no more than, what?
I was just pausing it, because it's basically the end of the video.
No, I mean, we'll get to the next,
What
like,
do you mean?
menu. Main menu.
Fort Mercius.
I was gonna say, it's like, because we just completely skipped over a cutscene and we just had a
We're
scene.
still talking over cutscenes, it's fine.
Okay.
This game's been out for 2 years. If you don't know what the story is by this point, go watch a different
has
video.
not, but alright.
The Imperial
It's
capital.
barely been out for a
The Imperial
year.
army we defeated has withdrawn to
Shh.
Enbar.
People,
Fort
the
Mercius
internet
has
is fast.
soldiers
Anyway.
now.
The internet is fast.
Anyway, point is... Yeah, no, I just kind of wish
Good to
more
finish
units
up
were, like,
here before more
exclusive to
enemy
house, to
reinforcements
bring you
arrive.
more incentive to
The only
join
real
our
question
house.
is what our fearless leader intends to do.
But if you basically know that you can make and
Sorry
make
for the
whatever
delay,
team
everyone.
you want,
Those
then it's like,
Mueling
who the
lords
fuck
kept me from
cares?
leaving.
Yeah, barring 2 units, you can make whatever
So,
team you
were able
want.
to
So
secure
it's kind of
additional
like,
reinforcements?
well,
It's gonna have to wait until next month.
it's like, what
doesn't
flavor
look
of
like they
pudding
can
would you
afford to
like?
keep
Yellow
supporting us at
flavor,
present.
blue
Then
flavor,
what should we
or
do
red
about Fort
flavor?
Mercius?
Or
Do you
white
plan on
flavor.
waiting around?
No, don't eat that
If they
pudding.
wait until next month, the enemy will have bolstered their defenses.
So it's
That
like,
said, the
blech.
prevailing theory is that you need triple your enemy's
yeah, no,
forces
it'd be a little bit more. It'd be interesting if there was like, some more story exclusive recruitments, especially like in like the post-war timeline.
Yeah,
It's
like,
okay,
it's
like
renowned
when
for
when
like-
politics become a little bit more crucial to the overall story of the
What to
Yeah,
do?
like,
the
have
game?
some
Whatever
people
you do, just
leave,
don't
you
ask
know?
us to
Yeah,
scale
like
those
Judith
thick walls.
could
You'd
be
end up dead
a
when they
recruitable
roll
unit
rocks down
or
on us.
just an auto recruitment.
If only someone
You
would
know,
open up the gates for us from
that
the
guy
inside.
who goes on the Wyvern Nights, who comes in from another country. That guy could be a
Wait
guy.
minute.
He's a boss in one of the other routes.
Stir up confusion
I
and open the
don't
gates
know who you're
ourselves
talking
to let our allies in.
Imagine we'll be
No,
able to
like,
sneak
even
in.
have some people
Those
leave. Like, I
fortress
understand
gates are
that'd
locked
be
tight.
frustrating from a gameplay standpoint, because you put all your time and effort
If we
into,
dress
like,
up
your
like
blue
Imperial
line unit on
soldiers,
the
maybe they'll think we're allies and let us
Black
in.
Eagles. The name always fucks me up because it's not red.
I'd be pretty dumbfounded if
Let's
that
call them
worked.
the Red Birds.
No, she's on to something. It's a good idea.
They're like,
but
you blue
we
lines
just
on
need
the
to
Black
refine it a
Eagles,
bit.
and then
We'll be in
they'll
there
leave
before we
because
know.
they have to fight,
Really?
you know, their
Really?
friends and family, and they don't.
So, fearless
Want
leader,
to?
I'm guessing you're going to keep.
What was this
Alright.
video? This video was like, half of it was just us complaining about the writing and the gameplay.
Talking about fanfic rewrites, and then
Yeah.
talking about Pokemon for a while. All right, well, that seems
then
like a
there
good
was
place to
math.
start. And then
That's not the same
we'll
one.
just
Oh, okay.
skip through these. Just get them out of the way. It's fine.
Oh, hey, that was the support I was talking about.
Yep, sure was.
Wait.
You'll never see it again.
Mercedes-
Look it up online. We don't got time for that shit. Alright. Well, that's been a long-ish video for Fire Emblem. But it was fun. I enjoyed this conversation and this video.
Yeah.
So, thank you for joining me again. We'll see you guys next time.
I mean, you make it sound like I have a choice. This next episode of Fire Emblem, you're gonna be alone. Even though
listen, man, you still take the time, an hour and a half out of your day to just sit and chat. You don't have to do this. Neither of us have to do this. We're just doing this for fun, and I'm glad you're here. So yeah. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.